Grandma Gertrude. It is with deep sorrow that Grandma Gertrude passed this morning.
Pass by a liquor store cause I'm faded as f***.
Hello, welcome back to Mad Lads. It's been a while. It's nice to see you. Let's go check out some Mad Lads. There wasn't milk in the house. I'm eating the cereal with ice cream. Wait, why is that actually... Why have I never tried that? Hold on, I'm gonna do that. Why is this actually good though? Like, why haven't I done this before? Playing 10-year-old games at 9 years old. You know, this is just Jack Gibson's world and we're all living in it. My wife wasn't thrilled when I put this Lego Millennium Falcon on our wedding registry. Not to seem completely self-indulgent, I told her I'd wait until we had kids to build it. Today, after 10 patient years, the adventure begins. You're kind of a genius, because I'm definitely going to do this with my kids now. Thank you for the inspiration. I had so much food at Anime Impulse yesterday. Once I got my convention badge, I went straight for the food area at the Asian American Expo section. 2 orders of takoyaki, fried octopus ball, 1 order of pad thai noodles, 1 milk tea boba. That much food eaten just shortly before 11 a.m. One time I ate a banana all at once and I had to go to hospital. You know the first thing I did when I got out? Ate another banana. You know it's finals week when you eat 2 Chipotle bowls in one sitting and don't question your decision. Mate. It's not even final season and I'm eating like 3 Chipotle bowls. I don't really see the problem with that. Either that or I'm just fat. My dad built a goddamn pizza oven in our backyard. He's been making pizza since 10 a.m. Drop the addy because I want 10 a.m. pizza right now. You know, I'm not gonna lie, that previous post actually was like smart. Like, this is good. Like, this is actually good. 8-year-old learns how to drive from YouTube, takes her sister to McDonald's. He probably looked it up for 5 minutes and then said it was time to go. During the 1.5 mile long journey to the fast food restaurant, the boy successfully navigated railroad tracks and multiple intersections. Concerned witnesses called the police despite the fact the young unlicensed driver had remained under the speed limit and obeyed all other traffic laws. On pulling up at the outlet's drive-through window, the boys used cash that he'd taken from his piggy bank to pay for the cheeseburger. If I had a brother, I wish it was this dude. One time I borrowed a pen from the teacher and never gave it back. This was at my door. I'm dead. Dear neighbors, I hope this note finds you well. I feel like it's my duty to inform you that because our son, Chris, successfully accomplished his grade goals for the semester, that he is getting a drum set that we promised him. With that said, he'll be practicing daily between the hours of 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., which sounds like a very long time, but he is very passionate. Trust us that we're going to be just annoyed as you. Truthfully, we did not expect him to pull off the 3.7 GPA or higher goal, but the pulled it off. Anyway, please reach out to us if the noise ever becomes too unbearable. Here's some tequila to bear the pain. Please, call us anytime. Things we do for our kids, lol. Took my company stapler on a vacation and took photos of it in front of cool places. Why does this stapler get out more than I do? This doesn't seem right. This woman was arrested for feeding homeless people, but she says she won't stop. How can you be arrested for feeding homeless? Never mind. I plagiarized several papers in college and got away with it. When I was a kid, my teachers would always fearmonger about how plagiarism is not accepted in college and that I'd be punished if I tried. Turns out, they were wrong, because I plagiarized at least 5 of my papers in college and got away with it. The most egregious was my final law where I copied and pasted material from multiple websites. Out of 11 pages, only 1 was actually written by me. I also used the same paper for 2 different classes and reused the paper I wrote in high school. I also never read a single book in high school and just used SparkNotes. And I still got A's and B's on everything. I graduated college last year with a 3.4 GPA. Honestly, SparkNotes is an absolute lifesaver. I'm kind of with this guy a little bit, but don't plagiarize. That's bad. Premiere fun! Who's that cutie on the left? Me? Anyone else enjoy the thrill of mixing different brand tea bags for the same brew? I'm pretty sure you just pissed off the entirety of the United Kingdom with this one post. I don't know how you've done it, but I think you have. Literally covered my roommate's bed with 324 pieces of cornbread to make it a cornbed. If my roommate did this to me, I'd actually be happy. That's just free food. That's just free cornbread. Being my friend is non-stop fun. Joe, I'm about to drive your house and honk. All right, get ready. Here it comes. Haha, I heard that. Yes, we did it. I feel like going to a bar and drinking water. I did it. They let me click the no pickle button multiple times, so I clicked it 50 times. Bacon double cheese XL meal. Bacon double XL. Cheesy bacon, loaded fries, Fanta orange. 1 Whopper meal.
Whopper no pickle 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 no pickle.
Add cheese, lies fries, Coca-Cola, original taste, sugar tax. I'm with this guy. I hate pickles. If you like pickles, get out of here. It tastes great. Why do you like pickles? Over this past school year, I've stolen over 1,500 spoons from the Lincoln Way Central Cafeteria.
I'm chaos. I'm fear. I am the spoon bandit!
My pet rabbit has no idea I gave it 2 bunny ears while this photo is being taken. Ha ha ha! Idiot! Dude at my gate at the airport sat down with a 12-inch sub as soon as the first group started boarding and said, "I'm Group D, I got this." Before digging in, and honestly, he's the hero we deserve. We're only on Group C and he's done. Hi, this man. I don't know for what job. Wrote, "Will you marry me?" in the sand. Hope it f***s up a couple's holiday. That is just evil. You are a cruel human being. But it's kind of funny though, so. Hey, Commonwealth Beck! How about you service your f***ing ATMs in Bunbury? So punters like me will not have to tape fish to them, so you have no choice but to come and fix them. I have more fish and tape and willpower than your entire organization. Fix them now! This is the man the city needs. A national superhero. Some dude was spamming a class group me with memes, so he got kicked, only to come back with a vengeance. Hello again. I've collected screenshots of each instance in this group me of copying and sharing the answers to the e-quizzes. If I am removed from this chat again, I will be anonymously forwarding these information to the Student Conduct and Academic Integrity in the Office of the Dean of Students. All I ask is that I can post 1 meme per day. The ball is in your court, and I'm a professional NBA player. This dude held a group chat ransom to send memes once a day. What an absolute mad lad. Yes. I bought these so I could hide them everywhere for my fiance to find. At first he thought it was a charming new bit of mine. He thought I only had 1 or 2 of these tiny plastic babies. He thought wrong. Hearing his deep exhausted sigh followed by, "Oh my god!" because he has found baby 175 has brought more joy than I could ever describe. The fear in his eyes when he opens anything because he is expecting a small plastic baby has produced more serotonin than you can imagine. He is a broken man. I have destroyed his hope of living a life free of tiny plastic babies. We will be finding these babies for the next 70 years. I will purchase these again. I'm gonna do this with my parents and see how quick I get kicked out of the house. As if the school uploaded a picture of me riding with a cheese stick. This is honestly amazing. This is hilarious. You get $100,000 if you can name something that no one has a fetish for. What's your answer? The official building code of the city of Detroit adopted March 17, 1936, effective April 17, 1936. I have a copy of it right here. Just wait till this guy meets me. I've broken 2 bones and I'm still a part of r/never broken a bone. I feel guilty about it, but I still refuse to leave. It's been a while since both incidents, but still. Are you considering increasing funds to the space program? President Obama!
Making sure we stay at the forefront of space exploration. It is a priority of my administration. The passing of Neil Armstrong this week is a reminder of the inspiration and wonder that our space program has provided in the past. The Curiosity probe on Mars is a reminder of what remains to be discovered. The key is to make sure that we invest in cutting-edge research that will take us to the next level. So even as we continue the work with the International Space Station, we are focused on a potential mission to an asteroid as a prelude to a manned Mars flight.
An asteroid, Mr. President.
I've eaten 92 baguettes of bread in January.
Typical French people.
Lol, I'm 10 and I go to bed at 10 p.m. And most people in my class go to bed at 9 p.m.
This kid needs to be contained at all costs. Lock him up in a supermax prison. We can't let him do this.
Renting and returning 10 books a day from my local library while subtly increasing the size of my cranium with latex and makeup. Until they say something.
If I was sitting in the library and I saw this dude walking in with a bigger head, I would actually start reading more books. I'd actually do it, like genuinely. I stole one of your books from the Scholastic Book Fair. Ace, if this is your most liked tweet, then I might encourage you to keep up a life of crime. Go towards the light. I love Jeff Kinney. I absolutely love him. I have all the books. When I get DoorDash, I order 20 cheeseburgers at a time and heat them up throughout the week so that I don't have to pay the delivery fee multiple times. I hope you understand how food poisoning works. I hope food poisoning understands how I work. I never met a burger I couldn't eat. Sometimes I think about the guy at my poker table in Vegas who was kicked out after the pit boss said he was too drunk. High bar. Security came over, asked him to say the alphabet starting with M. And he replied, alphabet. He was escorted out of the room. Our soccer ref didn't show up, so one of the mums on our team had a 9-year-old son ref for us. He had a whistle. And a completely adult woman on the other team argued with one of his calls and he yellow carded her in front of everyone and she had to sit down in her car to calm down. I genuinely believe we need this kid on the next World Cup. There's a lady on the train knitting so aggressively and quickly that her needles clack like some sort of cartoon character, and I'm super intimidated. She smashed out a shawl in 35 minutes and now she's aggressively eating a sandwich. I can't. That sandwich is gone. A packet of chips? Gone. Fuel for the knitting machine that she is. She is at it again. I don't think anything could stop this woman. Video. Child eats a whole watermelon, including rind, at a cricket match. I mean, if it's refreshing, why stop him? Just let him eat his watermelon in peace.